Financing the 3.9 trillion budget for the Kenya Kwanza government could be an uphill task. This comes after the government decided to drop some of the major key proposals that guaranteed a big chunk of revenue collection. However, as Kenyans continue to count their checks, chances are they are not yet out of the woods as far as tough economic times are concerned, with the Finance Committee working around the clock to bridge the gap.
Even if you say you have removed the ones that Kenyans have complained about violently, then you go to road levy, it's the same thing. Because you see, if you you tax a car and you tax the road, it is still the same thing, because when you are collecting road levy is done through fuel. So it means that the cost of living will remain the same.
The Finance Committee retained tax increment proposals in some key sectors, which is guaranteed to have a ripple effect that will affect the common citizen. This includes an increase in road maintenance levy from 18 shillings to 25 shillings. This came after a recommendation from the Transport CS Kipchumba Murkomen, who argues that it will help raise the collection of road maintenance levy from 84 billion to 115 billion. This will, however, make life more unbearable to the common citizen.
If you increase the road maintenance levy, it will affect the cost of fuel. Once it affects the cost of fuel, it will affect the cost of transport, isn't it? Now, everyone who is doing anything that moves will pay more. Anybody who eats anything that moves will pay more. Transport from town to Githurai will go up. Transport from here to Rongai will go up. Sukuma, which is coming from Mount Kenya to Nairobi, will be more expensive. Tomatoes will be more expensive. Anything that comes from far will be expensive. Even goods coming from Mombasa will be expensive. Clothes that we wear will become more expensive. The shoes we wear will become more expensive. Cost of electricity will go up because electricity is also affected by the cost of energy. So everything will start going up. Inflation will go up. And then Kenyans will put below the budget line.
Empty pockets are bound to still remain empty following the committee's decision to retain a proposal to increase the import declaration fee (IDF) from 2.5% to 3.5%. IDF had been dropped from 3% in the last financial year to 2.5%, and it is 0.5% more compared to the year 2022. The committee argues that with the reduction of IDF, the government lost 10 billion shillings. This means that many imported products, including basic ones such as food and clothing, will have a higher price, which will trickle down to the Kenyan hustlers, who will have to dig deeper to access the goods.
In economics, there's what you call a food chain. If you want to kill me, kill what I eat. So the middle class eat the upper class. The upper class are owners of capital who own banks, who own major companies, who employ us, the middle class. So if you kill them, they'll shut down their businesses and we shall become unemployed, which means we shall die if you kill what we eat. And if you kill the middle class, you are killing the bottom who eats from the middle class. And therefore, that economic philosophy is wrong.
The committee retained the eco levy on imported finished products, meaning products like diapers and sanitary pads will experience an increase.
We are telling Kenyans it is possible to manufacture our things here. We do not have to import these things from other countries. We can support our manufacturing and make sure that we consume and use only those products that are locally manufactured.
The future of the Kenyan economy is treading on murky grounds, with a financial bill that is punching left, right and center. Brian Amwai, K24, Nairobi.